Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy V. I'm Genesis015, and in the last episode we entered the other world, fought off the most awesome Gilgamesh. In this episode, we kick it off immediately by going through this bridge with awesome music, and I'm not gonna lie, we have some very annoying enemies ahead of us, like these, the little chariots. Again, not gonna lie, these guys are just generally annoying. Every time I fought these guys, it just brings a lot of pain and misery, so all I would suggest is unload everything upon them as quickly as possible. Although, timing seems to work very well, but yeah, that's generally the gimmick we will be needing throughout this entire fight, is we'll just be completely bombarded by everything, including cats! But these are pretty much flying killers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try to kill the little chariots if I can, because they're actually the more annoying enemies. And basically just try to get rid of, and pretty much just take care of the flying cats as much as I can. Again, while things don't have a lot of health, they're generally annoying. And we have a second fight, surprise, with more guy cats. I'm just going to use Ramu just to get rid of them, just make it easier on myself. Since this is actually one of those scripted events, this is a part in which I'm actually not going to try to skip so terribly many fights. Mostly because, it's cool. We're all good with that, right? I'm gonna scare everyone. This is actually something I will say will happen a lot here. We will fight a lot of enemies. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. With more flying killers, so once more we shall have Old Man Gandalf taking care of everything with his lightning and judgment bolts. And just having everyone use backup just in case he somehow doesn't do that, which I don't have, I have faith in Mr. Rami's abilities like we saw there.
Haha! Kuza's waiting behind this door the whole time. Yes, it's me. Took you long enough too. I just got worried you might have gotten lost. Anyway, it's go time.
And yes, we fight Gilgamesh yet again. I believe this time he actually is a little more. He changes his game. He ups his game a bit more. He introduces a few new abilities of his repertoire a bit more this time than last time, which he just. But all in all, he isn't all that. He hasn't changed all that much. In all seriousness, he's not difficult yet.
I suppose I misjudged. As he now casts his hate, fighting all four of you! And protect! Remember this gimmick? It's too taut for me!
As he does shall.
Haha! I lied! Like a rogue!
And now he jumps! I bet you remember this gimmick from 6. He does the same tactic. Gilgamesh, you silly fool. But nonetheless, he's no match for the power of money.
Ugh, goodness gracious! I just remember something, see ya! I must take my leave! If we'll meet again, count on it! Flee!
Yep, that is the Gilgamesh fight. So yeah, in case you were all wondering just what happened, Gilgamesh, I'm going to be using some of my elixirs to get everyone up, and we will continue on to the bridge. It's quite a long one too. Here we go. More enemies from the water. You would think that would be something new. Actually, yeah, we do. We have the Neo Gorilla and Meros. Meros are pretty much Shahagins, just a bit more boofed up. Same with the Neo Gorilla. All honestly, I've never fought them long enough, nor have I ever attempted to or cared to fight them long enough to see what they do. Mostly, Xenia is just pretty much the button to kill all. Crew! Grandpa! Mario, look out! And yes, the introduction of the barrier. And thus we were forced away from the barrier. Grandpa! I'll say this now. That force field is quite powerful. But I'll explain that later. Any ideas where this is?
Yeah, it's gotta be Lucinia, the back of beyond, crawling with monsters too. Figures we researched someplace like this.
Really, sorry about all this. I mean, we came to help you, but you ended up helping us.
As usual, I meant to, you know. You really didn't have to come. We are some bums, the lots of you. Still, it's good to see you all back.
In essence, what he says. And basically, and this is the reason why I say that bear is pretty powerful. Generally, where he is pretty much the bottom half is like southwest of us, where that little circular thing is. I'm pointing at the screen, but you can't see. We are currently right there. We pretty much have, in essence, been blown across the map. That's quite powerful. That's quite impressive, actually. And yeah, welcome to possibly the most horrifying enemy ever, the fairy orcs. Jesus Christ, they're horrifying. And the Devourer, which is pretty much more octopuses. Most aquatic enemies are weak against lightning, or you can just do what I do and just throw money everywhere, because that works just as well. There should be a town nearby that we can actually rest, get some supplies, and kind of just reformulate our plans better to pretty much learn what we can get. And here we get to the more fairy orcs, and we have the Birostics and Tunnelers. I believe Tunnelers is the strange bug thing you see right there, and the Birostric is pretty much the devilfish we skinned. I don't necessarily remember. Again, this is where most of my information on enemies is kind of not as reliable. I didn't really stay long enough or kept things alive long enough to learn what they did. I do apologize for that. And like I said, the other world is something I was looking forward to, but also something I don't really know too terribly well, and I will be right back after this fight. And we are back from that fight. And as I was saying, I don't know too much about the other world. I will be right back yet again. We are back once more from that fight. As I was saying before, I don't know all about the other world, so up to a certain point, I can kind of guide us to where we need to go, but afterwards, it's going to be a complete blind run, guys. So, I'm sorry about that, but it'll be an adventure afterwards. We'll figure it out together. Oh, actually, forget what I said. The hours actually pretty love lightning. I was wrong. Fancy that, actually. And as you see, Minuichi will pretty much has the ability to partially stun enemies by smacking with the gold part of your blade. An interesting concept, I'll admit. Let's just go with a treat and burn them and have some fresh calamari. It might work, you never know. Partially. Apparently worked. Oh wait, no, I think it's the fact that Trident has like electrical abilities is the reason why that failed. That could explain a lot. I was beginning to worry why that did not work. But yes, here we go. Our first town. Welcome to Rigol. Pretty much the new town for today. We have a little girl. Hello. He runs the weapon shop. Yes, thank you. As you can see, we have some new equipment. All very, very good. We have the Orichalcum Dirk, the Warhammer, Ashura, and the Sleep Blade, the Wind Spear Darkbow, Dream Harp, Chain Whip, and pretty much that's all we have. That's all we have for the armor shop. Weapon shop, we have the armor shop, which I will actually be doing a lot of grinding off screen. The golden shield, we have the gold shield and helm. We have green beret, wizard's hat, and the gold armor ninja suit, and the Gaia gear. I believe we also have a new magic shop. So And contrary to common belief, we actually can afford we can actually get new spells. Shocking, I know. Here we can get Blink, Esna, Blink, Shell, and Esna. Esna we already have. Blink and Shell we do not. Blink pretty much allows us to create illusionary doubles, I believe only for the caster. Shell pretty much raises your magical defense. We have
Drain, Break, and Bio. Probably two of my favorite spells are here. Drain, which absorbs health.
Break, which causes petrification, which instantly kills people. And Bio, which is godly broken in certain games in Final Fantasy, which does poison damage. And here it is time magic. Again, something we haven't seen in forever.
Turn back to the beginning of the time. So pretty much this is a
return, which is a reset of. It's kind of a reset. So pretty much if you thought you're doing badly in a fight, you could just do this and start over. I guess something useful. Slow, which pretty much is slow but affects everyone. And Comet, which is actually a damaging effect, is actually pretty much Meteor for time. It's kind of cool. I like it personally. Trying to think what to do. This is the frontier town of Vergol. That's the town, frontier town. Ah, pub. Do we have it? No, we do not. Such a rich. How's about some Vergol fan brew? I don't know. I guess this is it true that Exdeath is returned? Yes, actually it is true. He's quite evil. I think for now. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Ah, yeah, okay. I know what we're supposed to do. We need to go to the end. We need to rest. But all being customers, that's a sight for soul eyes. So that's on the house. I don't know why it sounded like that suddenly. I apologize if I offend anyone. Where is the roof gone? Where'd the glyph go? Ah, no, that's the stuff. Finally a chance to try the famed Vergol brew. Kinda burns that a path down your throat. Ah, Bart, what's up? Getting sleep. Come on, pull up a chair. Glyph, I'm sorry. If we hadn't butted in, you would have been able to get into Exdeath's castle. Ah, even if we had gotten in, that barrier would have destroyed us. Haven't even the slightest inkling it'd be finished. In fact, it's only thanks to you that we weren't all crushed. Glyph. Parts. You know that once you came here, you could never return. So why'd you do it? No particular reason. Parts. Hey, don't worry about it. So with that, we have pretty much learned that Glyph feels apparently us showing up is actually a good thing. We have no idea how to reach Exdeath, honestly. I'm trying to remember where we go. I think south. We need to head south, actually. It's probably the best course of action we can do, as for now at least. And I'll be right back after this. So, wait. And we're back from that fight. I had to use a stench just because we were kind of running a bit low. And let's see where we can go. Oh, and actually, oh, hi, hello. This is a Kuza base. Honestly, I have nothing to say about them, because I do not think I've ever run into this guy before. That's interesting. I'll tell you all up, but what is all about you? What are you all about? I'd say. Kind of looks like a behemoth, honestly. It resembles it, just giant, hulking, massive horns on his head. Generally looking angry as hell. Oh! That was not good at all. That was painful. Well, why don't you come back up, old man? Okay, thanks, bye. Or you could just take a nap. Just use all my... Yeah, I think I've run into a behemoth now, yeah. Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's honestly horrifying. Oh god! That's not fun at all. Oh dear god, running away now like a coward. Holy crap! Oh, so yeah. I guess the most I can suggest is if you meet them, run away. They will just end you. In that castle, I would not suggest go in there yet, because there are some enemies that will inevitably end your life. That Kuza beast. And I'll be right back. And we're back from that fight. I'm still quite shocked about that Kuza beast. But that was horrifying, honestly. I almost got whited out. Horribly. From that, and my baristics, and I will be right back from these. And we are back once more from that fight. I believe I am close. Oh no, where we need to go is a long freaking wait, Jesus Christ. I've forgotten this. Yeah, I'll be right back. And we are back. I hate to say this, but probably would be in my best interest to... Wait, where did I just... Basically, the way I'm seeing it, I don't necessarily know where to go. I sort of know where to go, but it's not all that clear, I guess I should say. If Glitch would not die, long enough for me to explain. But basically, it gets kind of confusing what to do, because this is kind of the point in which the game doesn't really tell you what to do. You kind of are left more to your own devices to guess as to what to do. So, that said, we'll be right back at this. We are back from the fights, and that said, with everything with these revelations we've had of pretty much with everything that's happened, I believe I'm actually going to call it an episode today. So, next time on Final Fantasy V, we will continue onwards with our journey into the other world, and possibly see if we can actually find our way to the pot. I've been Sincere 13, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.